Hey, Mark the Meerkat Suffern here, free online, tradingeducation.com. Hey, today's lesson is on discipline and persistence. Let's take a look at a trade that we had in the GrokStar room this morning on an LJPG, that is La Jolla Pharmaceutical. It had jumped 71% here at opening. Kaboom! And then it was setting up at a symmetrical triangle, which it broke out of. And now on this flagpole here, this is now another symmetrical triangle here. Only since it's the top of this area here, we would call that a bull pennant. If you want to know more about that, you have to go to our free online trading education site, to their free chart school right there. Go to bull flag. A bull flag is very similar to a pennant, except here's a description of it. Here it is, where it rams up and it's pulling back. Only this time it's in a pinching mode. It looks like a pennant, so a bull pennant in this case. So as you can see, here we are. We ran up. We're pinching here. If we get up above $19, set my trade right here above $19, ready to go long if it breaks out. And let's see what happened next. Boom! It popped out. Now watch this. In 1 minute here, it popped up above the 19 and actually missed my stop limit order. Went up, pulled back, got me into the trade, and then dropped over 1.5%, 2%, and then I was stopped out immediately at 1%, all within about 15-20 seconds. Oh, well. However, we need to be what? We need to be persistent here. This is also looking like a bear pullback here, that if it started to drop lower. So I immediately reloaded and got ready to short if it broke down below this 1875 in the next minute. And sure enough, it popped all the way back up to 19 and then started to drop, and I got it in short at 1875 and dropped down all the way down here. So now I get my stop. I'm pulling it down. I'm pulling it way down here. Right here, following behind this 8 EMA now. You see that popped up there, so I'm pulling it down at still at the 8 EMA. It just pierced it a little bit there, and then boom, popped up and closed above it and got me out here at $18.32 for 2.3% in 5 minutes. Now I wanted to talk about this immediate turnaround and lost 1%. That's where I normally set my stop as soon as I'm in. I had 7 trades today that turned around and I stopped out at 1%. But the persistent side of my lesson today is that I stuck in there and I had a total of 19 trades, and I ended up with a plus 2.3% on all of my trades today. That's persistence, isn't it? This is Mark the Meerkat Suffern. Just remember that 2 of the most important characteristics of a consistent winning trader are discipline and persistence. Trade well.